So to talk about Mexico, we first need to understand how their traditions are, and the food, the culture, some cities, iconic persons, to know all the things that in one word you will understand that that is so Mexican. So let's start with the culture that is about the persons. Um, Everyone that know Mexican persons know they are really rich, colorful, and vibrant. It's really interesting because we as a Mexican persons we're really expressive with our emotions, and that's some way we have to express all we feel. And one of the main things that Mexicans are know of are the family, because for us it's really important that we respect them, because we believe it's the center of our structure, that the family is the priority of all, is the point of our life, we can say that. Then we know that Mexico is really diverse, because you can find you can imagine any person as white, brunette, blonde, dark skin, and you will find that here in Mexico. I mean, you can find gingers. I mean, everything you can find it in here actually. So it's really diverse, this culture. We have over 300 languages. Most of them are from ethnics, and as we are Mexicans, we really love sports. Most of the people will know it as soccer. It's really a sport that is passionate, so we like it a lot. We have a lot of machines, we see it or we play it. And we really are religious most of the time. I mean, most of the one part of the culture is Catholic, and it's really important for us to respect the church and the religion. So that's some point that is linked to respecting the families. As we all know, all the people love dogs, so I'm going to talk to you about these two dogs that are really important in our culture. First, we have the Chihuahua. It's like a really small pet, and it's really interesting because it's known this pet for being descended from the pre-Columbian canines that live in Mexico. So it's impressive that knowing that little dog is meant to be something that important. Then we have the Cholo Squinkle, that is known for the name, really, because it's a dog without hair, and the name that he has is God of the Light, and that's because the Aztecs believed that dog it was really special.
I will take a little about two of the most important traditions in Mexico. The first one is Day of the Dead. Day of the Dead is to remember and preserve the memory of our beloved ones. This tradition is celebrated in November 2, and you can understand a little bit more of this incredible Mexican tradition thanks to movies like Coco. Another important tradition is Mexican Independence Day. This tradition is celebrated in September 16. Mexico achieved its independence from Spain in 1821. Every corner of Mexico is full of tasty food, firework dance, and incredible music.
Hi, my name is Damaris, and as you can see in the presentation, I'm going to talk to you about the food. We have a lot of delicious food in Mexico, but I'm going to talk to you about the most important food. Here we have some examples. We have chilaquiles, tostadas, tacos al pastor, chiles en nogada, pozole, and mole. And here are just a picture so you can have an idea of what I'm talking about. Okay, and now I'm going to talk to you about some desserts. We have merengue, that is from Mexico. We have capirotada, that is from the north of the country. We have glorias, that are from Monterrey. We have cajeta, that is from Celaya. We have marquesita, that is from Yucatan. And we have chongos zamoranos, that are from Zamora.
Mexico's tourism. We know that Mexico is famous because of its beautiful beaches, and it is true that we have it. But it also comes with some other tourism attractions inside our country. One of them is one of the seven wonders of the world, and that is that located on the Mayan Rivera, where we can find temples, the pyramid of Kukulkan, and the Mayan stone calendar. One of the most famous cities in Mexico is Guanajuato. It's known for its network of narrow streets, alleyways, and tunnels. It's typified by the Alley of the Keys, named because the balconies are close enough for a couple to reach across and kiss. Mexico is very distinct country, full of tourist attractions of different types like woods, desert, lakes, waterfalls, magic towns, and much more.
Hi, my name is Daphne Aldana and I will present the important characters that Mexico has. The first is iconic artist. Frida Kahlo is a formidable figure of the Mexican art sense. The second is Diego Rivera, is a prominent Mexican muralist. And the third is Jose Clemente Orozco, is arguably the most complex of the Mexican muralists. The others is iconic singers. The first is Luis Miguel, has won some of the most prestigious music awards. The second, and for me is the most important for Juarez, it's Juan Gabriel. He was singer, songwriter, and actor, and your nickname has El Divo de Juarez. And the third, it's Jose Jose, was Mexican musician, singer, and occasional actor.